Hi everybody, I'm Bill Sanders and this is Watch Art Sci, the art and science of watch collection. Today what I want to do is recommend three watches from three different brands just because I think that they're good watches. They would fit in anybody's collection. And so let me show you what they are. The first one is one that I would really like to get. Is Jaeger-LeCoultre Geophysique True Second. And there's a jumping second mechanism in this watch that I just think is great. In addition, they have what's called a GyroLab balance with four weights down there on the lower right side with a little line, a little red line pointing to it. And then over on the far right corner, you can see a little extra spring in there. It's not a remontoire, but it's sort of like a remontoire. It has certain characteristics that'll pop it back. And then, of course, jump the seconds. This watch was discontinued by Jaeger-LeCoultre, probably simply because it wasn't popular. It's a very plain looking watch. It looks like, it could be a Timex or something. But boy, I tell you, this watch I think is a collector's, something I think collectors would really appreciate. Now, the next one is probably known a lot better known to, again, most collectors. Again, fairly plain Jane looking design, the Herms Two Felix. I have one. I've had it for years. It's one of the best watches I have in terms of keeping accurate time, hand wound. Just a solid watch. This is sort of a salmonish color that they come out. They have some more colors now. When I got mine, you had a choice of a black dial and a white dial. Mine was a black dial because it was available. And that watch it's just been a good watch. And I think it's Richard Habring and Maria Habring. They have this little place in Austria where they make their watches. They don't have a lot of them, but they have really good quality material goes into it. And I think it's important for every watch collector to have at least one watch that is, who the watchmaker was. And in this case, it was designed by Richard Habring and then put together by the little crew that they have at the Habring place in Vienna, not in Vienna, but in Austria. It runs at 28,800 semi-oscillations per hour, hand wound, 48 hours. It's got an anti-magnetic escapement with a Carl Haas hairspring and chronometer quality. Boy, I tell you, that I've had no problems with magnetizing this watch. Everything about it is just great. Good one for a collector. They're not too expensive. Check them out. Now, the final one of the three would be the most expensive. These run around $14,000. You'd have to find it on the used market to find a better deal. But even some of the ones I found, the price went up. So this one, I just like the looks of it. This is another one of these really good solid watches by HMscher and Company, Heritage Center Seconds, HMC 200. Now this one is automatic. And this one has a frequency of 3 hertz, 21,600 semi-oscillation per hour, which I like. I generally like things that are 3 hertz and less. The other two are both 4 hertz, but they both are really excellent watches. This is the thing. Another thing about this watch, it's got the original Straumann hairspring with a flat overcoil. I've got two watches by HMscher, and both of them are fantastic. This one I think is one of their more of an entry level watches. It's got a funky blue Fume dial, 3-dimensional global light indices. This is a cool watch, I think. Anyway, those are the three watches I'd recommend to any collector. And I only have one of them, but maybe I'll get the other two in time. Let me know what you think. If you have any other recommendations, and this is an opportunity to subscribe if you like. And until next time, this is Bill Sanders for Watch Art Sci, the art and science of watch collection.